Hello. It's been about a minute. Should start soon. So this is just a $1 again. I won't be playing them 1 centers. There's not really much point other than to just. The only time to play them is if you get so desperate, you're just down to your last pennies. That's the only time to play them. If you win, you get $2. 990 players. $2 if you win. I'd say the best thing to do is not let yourself get too low. And if you do get low, just play a cash game. What I did was, when I got low, I made sure I never went lower than $25 because I used to play in the $25 cash game. So I used to play with my last $25, and I'd play with my $25 in the cash game. Then when I won enough money to play in the $5 tournament, I'd leave and then use the money I'd won on the cash game to play the tournament. And I kept doing that. So it cost me $6 to play in the tournament because it was $5 plus a $1 buy-in. Once I got the $6 in the cash game, I'd play a tournament. Although I didn't stick to that, sometimes I just played in cash games and just didn't bother with the tournament. But that's what you need to do when you get really low. Just save enough for whatever cash game you're playing in, then make the tournament money in the cash game, then play a tournament with that. Don't just say, oh, I've got $25 left, that gives me 4 tournaments. Just use that in a cash game and then just win your tournament money. Because if you lose them tournaments, you're fucked. So I'd say do that. Or just switch to lower stake tournaments if you don't want to do that. Cash game. That's worth a call. Pretty hand in first position under the gun. Not the flop I wanted. Big blind bets 100. Also, I was thinking, why is it first, second, and third when it's. Yeah, I was thinking about how they're the only ones without a TH, like fourth and fifth and sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, so on. I did know 9 came, I didn't forget. But I was wondering why it wasn't. I was thinking first, and then second, and then third, when it should be 1th, 2th, and 3th. 1th, 2th, 3th, 4th. Or 4th, yeah, 4th. 4 off. And then 5 is 5th instead of 5th. Why not? So I was just thinking, why didn't they do that 1th, 2th, 3th? Instead of doing first, second, third. I'm guessing because it sounds better. and they did fifth as fifth instead of fife. Sixth makes sense. Eighth makes sense. Seventh makes sense. Why not? I can hit another queen. No, I didn't want a diamond, but let's see where I'm at. If they've got me beat, I can still hit a 6 or a queen, or a 10 or a 5. Probably if I went all in, they might call me. But a small bet. Probably a small bet. I get in this $1, a small bet is more powerful than an all in. Especially if there's 3 diamonds. See, look, if those were 3 hearts and you just did that, and they had a pair of aces, they'd think, fuck you. So when you don't have it, bet the smallest you can. When you do have it, the most you can is probably my best advice for these low games. That's strange. He goes all in, probably a pair of aces. That one goes all in. Either he's flopped a straight or he's got a set, or 2 pair. But I don't think he'd do that with 1 pair, so he's either got... Well, I give him too much credit is all I can think. So, okay, I'll go all in with nothing. I'll go all in with the ace with a 2 kicker. At least he had a backdoor straight, or a 1 card straight. I'm not sure if it's backdoor, if he needed... I think it was, there was an ace, something else, and something else. He had a 2. He either had a 1 card straight or a backdoor straight. Oh, cool. I've got position. Might as well see what I can do against this guy. Maybe I'll get 3-3 queen, and he has queen 2. Hit his 2 on his queen 2. Check. Continuation bet off what? 100. You can have it. Ninth, that makes sense too. 10th makes sense too. 11th makes sense too. 12th, 12. Yeah, that makes sense as well. 13th, yep. 14th. They all make sense except for if they flopped it, good for them. Don't want any drawers, I'll put 140. That's a bit small. That'll do though. Queen King. I don't know if I can fold. The way these fucking people, but this one's a different one. Played solid so far. It's going to cost me 900. If I'm being beaten, I can hit a 10 or a jack. This one might have a semi-bluff, maybe Queen Jack. Maybe Jack 8, maybe something like that. Top pair. I'll call it. Fuck it. Even worse. Horrible. All in on a 4 outer. Dumbass. Four outer. What? Queen, he means. Maybe that one fought. She had more outs, like 3 ace, 6. 6 if you think your ace and your king's good. I wouldn't think that. I'd think they'd be bad cards for me. I could have flopped the straight. Too much credit there. I don't know. Oh, it's ace king. Wonderful. Oh yeah, and at this level, you can't really say, like I was talking about, I did this and they did this. Did I make the right move? It depends on the level as well. Like, if this was we'll say higher than $1, say it's $100, that's a fold if it's $100. But even then, it depends on the player who does it.